last video. Should hopefully you've got a bit of insight into what's there and sort of what we put together, and building a good foundation for generating leads and traffic to your site, and also to, you know, a bit further than that, like funding it by selling the leads to someone else within your niche as well too. So what we're going to talk about here is URLs. It's very, very important because it has everything intertwined, whether it's PPC or organic as well too. And your URL is your domain name or the extension or the address of what your website is. So if you go back to here, and let's go back a bit, and I'll pull this down so you guys can see, which is the some of the research I've done. You can see I'm not going to open this up because this is some of the research until you guys are clear on what you want to do, because some of this research here, this is taken a few hours, and I'll show you why it's taken a few hours. And if you don't want to do anything with it, that's fine as well too. I might go and probably buy some of these URLs as well too myself, and just set up a mini lead generation site and sell it, or you know, get some other hypnotherapists some leads and do exactly what I've been telling you in this particular video itself. I know that might sound a little bit weird or whatever the case may be, but that's probably the main thing within this. The keywords and the research is great, and you need that because it's going to save you a hell of a lot of money, but this is also a big factor in that as well too. And I will show you, I'll give you one, but some of the other ones I'll just keep for a little while until we're clear on what's going to go on and what you guys want to do. Okay, with that said, this is, you can use any other domain purchasing companies. I use Crazy Domains, and I host a few websites that I have here as well too. But if you type in here, you can sort of see a few of the things I've sort of been typing into a search box lately. Anxiety therapy. Actually, we'll start this way. I'll show you. It's a good way to start. Type in anxiety. As you probably realised, it's not going to be there, and you can see it's already registered, right? Someone's got it. Someone's got the .net.au. Someone's got the .com, the .net. And the only thing left is anxiety.net New Zealand for $19. So now that would be a good domain to have, because the domain itself would be worth something, and building some content on that to get it to an authority site, and then getting links off it to your smaller sites, where you're your money sites. Let's call them money sites. But let's take it a little bit further and type in anxiety therapy, sticking with the anxiety niche. And remember, you've got all this applies to whether it's smoking, weight loss, depression, nail biting, same thing as well too. Now, as we can see, wow, anxiety-therapy is .com.au is gone, but anxiety-therapy.net.au is not there. Now this would be secondary to .com.au, will always be the best, all things being equal, but this is still pretty good, you know. And for $8 here, I don't know, can we see that, or it might be off screen? Let's pull that across a bit. For $8, ooh, gosh, 2 coffees, that's a pretty good buy. And the reason why I say that as well too is because you might not say you want to get this ranked in the organic side of things because it's not a .com.au, but there's nothing to say you couldn't build some sort of PPC campaign around it. You might get minor results in the organic side of things, but in and of itself it could be quite good. Like I said, for $8. Now let's take it out one step further, and this is the one, how to stop anxiety. And let's see what happens here. Oh my, look at that, the .com's gone, but the .au is available. Now if you have a look in the your keywords here, you'll you'll see that it might not necessarily be a lot of searches, right, per month. But here's the thing. Someone that typing in how to stop anxiety is, I would consider, someone with a problem that's looking for a solution that would be open to alternatives to getting rid of that anxiety. So it's a good domain and keyword that you can make some small dollars off. Maybe not necessarily big dollars, but some good leads off. And like I said, for $12 you can get it ranked quite well on the organic side, if not number one, really well. So I can give you some great leads. Again, sell the extras off that you don't need to other states. Great buy for $12. I hope they've sort of seen that one. If no one picks it up in the next couple of days until you guys watch it, I'm probably going to pick it up, but well, yes. So the idea with this as well too would be you buy it and put up a website on that, a couple of pages. Now, with that said as well too, I'm just going to go in here and show you something else, which is not to do with URLs, but is to do with, here it is here. Now, as you can see here, these are words. Now, these are words that you need to have on your site that I've typed in to a software tool that I have that Google says are related to hypnotherapy for anxiety. So single words, double words, and you can see here anxiety, panic attacks, hypnotherapy, hypnosis, health, home, session, depression, treatment, help, and all the way down you can sort of scroll through it and see some words there. And the reason why I show you these ones, this is all included in the data as well too, is that when you're writing an article or you're writing content for your site, how to stop anxiety, on that page, you want to have words like this within the content itself. Because remember what we said before, if we go to here, the keyword to your ad, and then we click on your ad to your page, has to have relevance throughout it. And if you incorporate these keywords in it, when Google goes and spiders it and they says, wow, that's really good, so they'll give you a discount. And that's why the URLs are really important. And having an exact match domain like this one, how to stop anxiety, you'll rank really well for how to stop anxiety in Google, both organically, free traffic, and you'll get great discounts on your paid traffic as well too. So you virtually get to dominate the market in Australia for how to stop anxiety. With that said, guys, that's it. I hope this has provided some extra value and insight into the research that's there. After that, after this, I'm open to helping you guys want to do it within your budget. Obviously not for free. I can't do that. My wife will kill me and the kids won't see me. So hopefully we can work something out. I'm happy to do it both ways. I'm happy to do it all for you at a price, and I'm also happy to teach Jess, if that's something you want to do, on a monthly fee. I can sort of walk you through it and help you out in some of the resources I have to write articles and cheap websites to sort of get up on there with CMS systems on the back end to help you set it up. With that said, I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers.